Good evening and welcome back to Foundry, where I think it's time we actually plug this in and got this building working. I have brought over 100 solar panels and 25 batteries to see whether we can get the thing working. So let's give it a try, shall we? Let's give it a try. The first thing I want to do is actually remove this down here, which means the whole power is going to give up on us. But that's okay. That's what I want. So we also get rid of this guy and this guy and this guy. There we go. Then we've got so many different things here, and we can change this up. We can now change this up because we can actually not have to worry so much about the way the connections work. So I can put that down there, and I can grab the power cables and just make them connect any which way. Oh, pump jacks can also connect. Oh, that's nice. Oh, pump jacks can connect to each other. Okay, we're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. I didn't know that was a thing. It's just to be a loose connection, so it looks a bit more like it actually goes underneath things. So yeah, there we go. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful. And that wants to go to the roof, and then this wants to go up the side of the building somehow. I don't actually have any little, one of these ones, so I need electronic components. Let's go and grab some of those. I think we have a few of those dotted around, like here. And make ourselves 16 of those, and then we can run a cable up to the roof, along and up the side here. Okay, so what do we need? We're gonna need, I'm not sure how many transformers, probably more than one. The irony is that you're actually bigger on this side. But that's where we want the power lines to go down. Although the power lines changed, so this might be easier now. No, let's go the other side. Let's butt them up against the edge, so at least we can kind of walk into here and see. I don't know how many I need. I think it's about 26 megawatts this uses. These are 25 each, so we'll put 2 in. And let's run a cable from here. It's too far away. It's only 10 meters it can go. Oh, that's a shame. It wouldn't be able to reach from there to there either, would it? Oh, it might be able to. Let's try. Nope. Nope, that's even further. Okay. So I need to run a line from here to say there. Oh wow. Oh wow. That is nice. That is nice. They go so much further now. Can't quite make it all the way. Okay. Let's go. Actually, I'm going to do it at each floor, just to make it look a bit better. And then we want to go do that. And then that wants to have a tight cable, and wants to go here. What does that connect with? Nothing. It's fine. And that connects to there. There we go. Okay. Could have probably run that straight, actually. And then did something like that. There you go. Nice. That's going to get a bit hot, but it's fine. It's fine. Okay, and then you want to have a power pole here, which I don't want to do because we can't actually run the solar panels directly into the power poles. Remove that, please. Yeah, that's better. But yeah, you can't run the solar panels directly into these guys, so we're going to have a power pole of some description. And then we're going to come up here, and we just want to throw in as many as we can. So let's just start over in the corner. Oh no! Oh no! They don't actually fit. Hold on, cancel that. Right, so let's not start right in the corner then. Let's start 2 in, like so. Okay. That's better. That's better. It looks nicer. It looks nicer. Okay. Oh. You go in there. Okay, and we will see how this wants to play out. I get one more row of solar panels in. Okay, I could get more in if I move that over by 1. That's okay. That's not that many solar panels. It's not that many solar panels. Yeah, it's not that many solar panels. I am going to move this all over by 1, but I'm not going to rebuild it. Let's use the blueprint mod. Come down. So, confirm copy in place. And I want to move you out by 1. Delete everything in range, and then paste, and then 5 and paste. Okay, cool. Right, so solar panels want to then connect to each other all the way along like this. We'll just do it in a zigzag motion so it's easier to do. Like that. And then we want to put some batteries in. And the batteries can either sit this side or that side. Probably both, if I'm honest with you. Let's start this side, although I don't think I can put the battery directly to this, but get 4 in. Don't think 4's enough. Yeah, I don't think you can't connect a battery directly to this, so let's right, yeah. Okay. So put a power pole in. That's it we'll do. Grab you. Let's run you along as far as you can go, which is there. That's fantastic. That is utterly fantastic. I may also kind of choosing whether I want the cable to bend down or not, depending on how we connect things up. So machines that go from machine to machine, I want it taut so that it doesn't lean down into the machine and look bad. But when it's doing this sort of thing, I don't mind it if it doesn't need to be completely stretched, then let's not stretch it. There you go. Nice. Okay, what's wrong with you guys? So, grid status is drained. Okay. So, oh wow. Okay. So this is now asking for 37 megawatts, and we're producing 27. So yeah, we're going to need more solar panels, or a better way to do the power system. Because oh yeah, they're going to do their weird flip thing because they don't know where the sun is. They don't know where the sun is. Yeah, we're going to need way more solar panels because this isn't even plugged in yet. This is just the actual thing. So okay, we might need a solar farm not on the roof then. Yeah, we may need a solar farm off the end, a much larger solar farm, picking up all the solar and running it up the building. That might be the only way I can do this, because yeah, we're producing 27.3 and they want 36 at the moment. So we need 50 megawatts. We need 50 megawatts for two generators. How much do these produce? These produce 650 at maximum. Don't they? Yeah, 650. So 50,000 divided by 650. I need 76 solar panels. 77 solar panels. Right. Okay. So I need 77 solar panels, and we currently have how many? 42. I need to double this. Ah. Wow. Wow. Okay. Okay. Well, do you know what? Let's do it. Let's do it. Let me grab this. Come over to here. Confirm copy and place. And then let's move this. In fact, let's place this. Let's place this down here. We'll line it up with the guy like this. We'll bring it in. I don't know what sort of. I won't bring it in. I'll actually move it out a little bit. I don't know what building I'm going to do around this. I don't even know if I am going to do a building around this. I know I said I would, and that we do things a bit, and it's like, yeah, but I don't know if I want to. I after building what I did in the live stream and seeing, I'm not creative enough for building good looking buildings. I'm just not. I'm just really not. They end up just essentially being a square box, which isn't really any fun to anybody. So boop, there we go. Awesome. It even puts all the control the power lines in, which is very, very nice. And then what we can do is do the same as we did here. So we'll put a power line in on every floor. And get you to there, to there, to there, to there, to there. I could put this in every other floor. We absolutely could save some resources and bits and pieces here, but Put that there. Flo's wondering why I'm not using the middle click to change the pole. I could do that if I look in the sky, but if I look at something, I have middle click as copy as well, so it sometimes goes a bit wrong. Oh, not V, it's Y. Oop. And then decal that down. Oh, it's too far away. Oh no. Oh no. Hold on. How far can we go? There. If you connect to that and then do a tight cable, there we go. Awesome. So we now have 54.6 megawatts running. We have 84 solar panels. We are charging some batteries. Okay, we're using all our current power to charge some batteries, and that's fine. We need to plug in some more things and also set some more recipes, which I haven't done yet. So, okay, so you want to connect to there. You can't because it's too far away, which means we need to get rid of and you want to be a one with a connector. Oh, to there, and then you go to there, which in turn does that. Awesome. Okay, and then we need to set the recipes for these guys. So this one's to be farmer robot. I'm going to dump all the torsos I have on me in here. Boom, there you go. Okay, and then we want to go around and do all the bits and pieces that we need for them here. So farm robot, this was going to be attach the head. Farm robot, attach, is this leg or arms? I do not know because nothing has come up here. Why has nothing come up here? Because there is no connection there. No, that's wrong. Or is it wrong? Hold on. Yep, that one's wrong. That one was wrong. No, that one was right. Or was it? No, hang on. Hang on, because I need this. No, I need this one to connect to that. Okay. Okay, right. That was wrong. Take all those off the belt. That was the wrong connection there. Same for you. Take all those off the belt there. Right. So you want to come up there and then come down there, and you can't because of that blocker above you. Ah. Right, so this has to go out by one more then. Look down there. 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 And you do that. Then you will do that, that, and that. But you need to be an exception to this rule here. So you want to go that way, then you're going to have an output there. You are going to do that, that, and that. There we go. Do. Okay. Why are there torsos on that line? What? Oh no! No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Right, so heads go into that one. You go into there. Okay, right. Okay. So now you are legs. Farm robot. Attach left leg. Farm robot. Attach right leg. Farm robot. Attach left arm. And farmer robot attach right arm. And then you want to go through all the welding procedures, and we're just going to do them backwards, basically, because it doesn't matter. All the things are attached. You are a painter. Now, farm robots should really be green, so I think we're going to make the farm robots green, the combat robots red, and so on and so forth. That's just what I'm going to do there, because yeah, you can muck about with whatever colours you want to do, and you can paint each individual part different bits and pieces and make them rainbow robots and fine. But I think I'm just going to go with green. Green for farmers. That makes sense. Boom. There we go. Okay, and then you are configured for farmer robots. Awesome. Cool. I've still got stuff on me. Legs. I've got legs on me as well. Boom. And boom. Oh, that's arms, isn't it? Leg. Okay. And you can't paint because you have no paint in you. That's fine. That is fine. Right, okay. Cool. So we need to connect the paint up. I also need to connect up these things down here. Because that's what this is. This is the paint. So what goes where? So first one, which is the top one, is this, isn't it? Yes. Okay. So that's this one here. So up you go. You want to plug into the top. Which is there. Well, second one is gas, which is you're empty. Whatever you are, you're empty. You're this one. Okay. Where's the aluminum gas? Here. There. And as you can see, I am putting them in any old how. Connecting them up any old how, I should say. I'll remove the ones off the end that aren't needed. Even though I said an episode or so ago I wasn't going to do that, I'm going to do it. There we go. Awesome. Okay. You're not needed. Really. And then the bottom one is water, correct? Yes. Where is water coming in? Water comes in from here. So there. Remove that one. Put on. There we go. And I am. Yeah, we'll leave it. That's fine. Okay. Boom. Awesome. You're burning away making paint. Nice. And you should spray. And there they go. Yay. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I don't think this is technically making enough paint. 8, 16. Oh, it's making 32. Okay, and we need 3,000. So our paint should eventually back up. Eventually. This guy will fill with paint over time. Should all back up. But there we go. Now we are, whoa, making all the robots. Awesome, awesome, awesome. They go into here. And they're going to get sold off up to our station, which I haven't spoken to in about 15 years, so I have absolutely no idea how well it's doing. Let's see here, the R&D lab. I'm not actually all that. I think I had actually. I might have been jumping in here every now and then and just clicking these buttons. So that's why this isn't got this. This isn't got. That's why this hasn't got an amazing amount in there. So that's okay. And remember, when we come to robots, all we want to do is when the farmer robot gets 100%, we just want to upgrade the quality, not the efficiency. The efficiency increases how many parts are made. So, well, the first thing I want to do is get the weight. So what efficiency does is it doesn't increase like this. Doesn't increase the final. It increases how many torsos are made, how many arms, how many legs, and how many heads are made. So the only way efficiency would work would be to have multiple assembly lines all lined up, and you just keep adding efficiency to it, and then they fill this assembly line, then the next one, then the next one, then the next one. Eventually you just bring them all up online. So we're going to go with price. We're making them lighter, and then we're going to go with price. There's our first ship there, filling up with the robots, taking the robots, and away it goes. Yay! Awesome, 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 awesome. And then if we go to our storage and our robot production bots, we should see in a moment. BB's happy as well. Yay! There we go. 26 farm robots have turned up here. Excellent. We are not selling them anywhere. We are not selling them anywhere at the moment. So that's a thing. Where am I going? What are we doing? Sales platform. Science robot. Oh yes, I did. Yep, but I've set them all to be stupid high price. So yeah. But we're not sending them on the galactic map anywhere. So yeah, I don't even know if any of these want things. So let's have a look at the supply routes. So we're not. Let's go into our finances, and if I click the bot here, so you can see here the total demand and the supply route capacity. So the demand is how many planets want them, 11 planets, and the supply route is how many planets we have set up to get them. Providing these two numbers match, you are selling enough. You've set every planet to sell them. So yeah, providing these match, then you've got enough to you haven't missed the planet for selling them. If they don't match, you have to find it. You can do show per planet, and it will show you exactly what one's missing. Going down there, so we can go through and have a look. See, I think I've done this already. This was pointed out to me as I was live streaming to find the game, because I didn't know how to figure out whether I'd missed something somewhere. So there's no demand for any of those at the moment. No demand for those. No demand for those. So yeah. So that's you know. So if you have a planet missing one, then that's what's happening. So you're missing it. This is obviously how much you sell on the sales platform, which is at your station. How much you have in storage, and this is how many you're producing per hour. So providing this number is above this number, you can sell on the galactic market. And the galactic market always gives you more than if you sell on the sales platform. Even though the sales platform is set to a high percentage of 150%, you always get more. You even at the maximum, you can get more, because the galactic market, the sales platform I don't think takes into account price boosts. So yeah, that's cool. We can store 10,000 thermalite, which is very, very nice. Okay, farm robot again, but there you go, awesome. So there we go. Now let's have a quick look at our power grid. No, that was shut down. Don't do that. Over here, it's green. That's good. Interestingly, we're not actually using as much power as we did. So everything is running, but we're not using as much power as we did, which is strange. So I'm going to put in a series of batteries on this side, however, because we want to increase. We want to enable the day-night cycle. So, I know why the I'm going to leave a gap there so I can get in there. The reason it was much higher demand before is because we had batteries. So if I plug the batteries in now, you will see once again, and we go over to can't walk through there. Here we're strained because we're charging the batteries. So that's why we're using the full power. But the actual factory itself seems to be using about 40 megawatts, and that's it. So that's really nice. That's really, really nice. Okay. So the next thing to test, and then we will call it quits, is I'm going to enable the day-night cycle. Boop. It is 6 p.m. Our solar panels, fortunately the solar panels don't care about shade. They don't care about being blocked at all. So they're fine with hey, there's a big thing in the way. They don't calculate that. That's fine. So yeah, and then this will go nighttime. Hopefully we get the batteries charged by now. Well, should probably let the batteries charge up, but that's okay. So we're actually using the batteries. Okay. So this is going to fail overnight, which is fine. And then the next day it's going to do a supercharge and then come back again. So I'm going to do that and we'll see how it goes. I don't mind if this does shut down over night time. I really don't care. So long as it's producing enough power to actually run during the day, then we're fine. We're fine. So let's leave this here and come back next time and carry on from there. We are finally selling the farmer bots. Excellent. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. I hope you have enjoyed this one, and I hope to see you again in the next one. Until then, as always, have fun.